For this week's assignment of a failure resume, I decided to make a video because for me it would be more beneficial to say my failures out loud than to write them down. My first failure that I decided to put on is not getting into a four-year school. Initially, I was heartbroken and I was very hard on myself, thinking that I wasn't smart enough, when in reality, I just didn't work hard enough in high school. But to put a positive spin on that, it's given me a lot of time to actually decide what I want to do with my life, and I'm not in a lot of student debt. Second, I have always been a really bad procrastinator. I would always wait last minute to do work, and I would always, put it off. But to put a positive spin on that, and also being older and learning from that, when I do my projects or, work, I do put all my focus on it and I do complete it efficiently because I'm on a time crunch. So for third, I used to previously have a lot of problems with time management, um, but it has taught me in the long run to prioritize my time and how I spend it. For example, spending less time on social media, doing more homework. And lastly, I have always had a hard time with this. I'm a very sensitive soul, so taking constructive criticism personally has always been a big issue in the workplace, in school, just in life in general. Um, However, that is something that I have worked on very hard actually to try and be better at because I don't want to take things personally. So to put a positive spin on that, it has taught me not to take everything personally that people say to me, and that when people are giving me honest feedback on my work, that's them trying to help me not hurt my feelings. This week's readings really just my takeaways were to just be a more confident learner, a more confident person in general. Um, I do feel like I have imposter syndrome because I really struggle with believing in myself and believing that I'm always doing the right thing and that my work is as good as the feedback I receive on it. So that is something that I do need to work on because I don't want to have imposter syndrome and I want to have the confidence to be able to know that everything I'm doing is the best that I can be and that it is enough.